Okay, can we get into my favorite segment?
I thought this was talking to me.
It's still talking. Why you do that?
I love you. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. I love you.
It's been a whole 2 weeks. I love you, maybe.
It's just too long. It's 2 weeks too long. But you were living your best life. So I'm just saying.
Okay, well, here.
Let's do it.
Here we go. All right. I love it.
All this dancing I've been doing.
It's good for your cardio and your joints. Mood and hips.
That's a lie. I'm moving. I'm gonna be 90 degrees.
Well, you sweat it out. Okay. I have a lot of books to get through. I am gonna go through the hardcover stuff first. This, Lord Jesus, whoops, this is heavy. Okay. First, I saw my lady creator friends. This first book is from an artist that we haven't had on. Ooh, it's a wild lady. Yeah!
What's going on?
Happy cakes, how are you? Okay, so books, hardcover books first. Okay, this book by Amanda Rose Washington, Almond Trees Magic.
Oh yes, that woman is she is one of the sweetest people. She is such a sweetheart. Oh my gosh,
and like brilliant also, because she has so many books. And I didn't buy a candle from her. And candles candle scents that go along with the books.
You burn the candle while you read. Oh my gosh!
To immerse you into the thing. Like, ma'am, yes, please.
That enhances it. I approve.
Yes, very much so. Okay, so Almond Trees Magic. It's her first book in this series. I'm just going to read the back of the book for you. In every society, there is a hierarchy, one that puts each person in their place, whether they realize it or not. In the current magical society, unbound witches and warlocks are at the bottom of this totem pole with no magical protection outside what they can provide themselves. Olivia Lund... I was going to mess that up. I was going to say Olivia Lundpope. Olivia London lived her life as an unbound magical, splitting her time working as an assistant at a law firm and a store clerk at a magical supply shop. When the death of her close friend starts to reveal secrets about her past, Olivia must figure out how to navigate this new world. So, I have it signed, and it's good, and it's pretty too. It's a shorter book for me because apparently I don't know how to read anything but goddamn epics. Rage of Dragons, I see you, and you're killing me. But I've read a piece of it already. I am intrigued. There's a curiosities are piqued. I can't wait to get into that some more. Now, another book. Actually, you know what? No. Navy?
Ma'am.
Could you go next? So I don't take up too much.
That's okay.
I want you to go.
We're going one for one?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, issue 5. Issue 5 of Lucky Devils is out. If you're not familiar with this comic, let me tell you, you need to go back and find this. This damn thing just starts hitting all over the place. Oh my gosh. Literally on the cover, 2 of the main characters get into it, and it is Petty Fest 2000. Okay, it is Petty Fest 2000. Man, when I say I did not see this coming, level, all fights, and you see hell in an uproar because the demons are getting tired of being treated so bad by the higher ups in power. Sound familiar?
I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
No, I have no clue either. But this is actually really, really good. They did an amazing. This and a billion genies. 2 of the best these 2 have ever come out with. Charles Soule and Ryan Brown. Chef's Kiss, and this is issue 5 of 9.
Oh, it's a short one. Wait, are they still messing around with the two people that they were supposed to be messing around with up on?
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. There's been some headhunting happening as of late.
Oh my.
Yes, that's when I read it and just went, nigga, you serious? Are you serious right now? You know how you have that moment where you say, "Are you serious?" so many times that you don't even think you're serious.
It's like, why? Why did you? This was your choice. This is where we're going.
They do with this. First, we've seen it from the genie's perspective. Now we're seeing another story from the demons. Totally didn't expect this. I pass on to you.
Okay. So this is from like bestie, like girly girl in my head. So let me. Oh gosh, it is called The Bearers.
Yes, that's Jocelyn's book.
Yes.
This
book, everything she draws is peak. It is immaculate. It is flawless. Okay, so this book is how do I explain this? So the Bearers all have their own particular set of focus. They usher in different types of, you know what, here, let me just read the lesson thing. They are soul couriers.
Yes.
To lone spirits, not witnessed or claimed in death. Existing in a realm just adjacent to ours, they serve a unique purpose of attending to all souls they encounter, providing options for their next steps. Achieving this task requires Herculean exertion of energy and will with highly concentrated focus. Those who become bearers by nature have no shortage. Individuals with a singular, sustained focus of energy towards specific themes have the greatest potential to become bearers. Bearers are made manifest of high concentrations of pure intention and focused active energy. Bearers become manifest at random. As this is the only criterion, no other providence is made for who is meant to become a bearer. This can mean that should you encounter a bearer, you will encounter a passionate, driven being with immense power, for better or worse, or anything in between, who will only help you at their discretion.
Wow.
Yeah, I love it. This one, as far as like fashion and body, she gives life, is my favorite. I think, where is she? She is, which type of bearer in her? Is that the right one? I'm so sorry, y'all. I had my whole life together. Is that Evelyn Bell? I think this is Evelyn. Yes, it is Evelyn. Her name is Evelyn Bell.
Okay.
I don't know if it's showing the right way.
It is.
Okay.
It looks good.
Okay. She is a runway model and expert seamstress in her life. It was easy to bring to life a vision. It was even easier for her to neglect her own needs. She passed from malnutrition. In her new life as a bearer, she escorts souls who have succumbed to their mental illnesses and have been neglected and neglect themselves to the possibilities and pathways of life, all while making sure each soul is dressed to the nines. Fashion, and she gives life. Okay. I highly recommend getting that book. I low-key, the way that Jocelyn Short draws, I have to give her a name. I want this to be a video game of sorts. Like, I want this to be like a Little Nightmares type of game. I think that would be really cool. But I yield my time. I'm so sorry.
Why are you sorry? First of all, Jocelyn is one of the most talented creators out there. She is a sweetheart too. I had a chance to meet her when she came to the first Atlantic Comic-Con, and just a chop session. It was like, it was amazing.
She's the best.
And I'm looking forward to seeing her again soon. I actually want to get her on my show as well. So this next one came out not too long ago, and How would you feel if you came back to somewhere where you were missing for years, but you left because you found out about a threat that nobody else believed you about?
Mm-hmm.
But then you come back and you realize it's still here.
The place or the threat?
Both.
Okay. How would I feel?
How would rhetorical. You go answers. Well, don't answer the question. It's like, where's New York? Oh no.
That's all right.
This is blink and you'll miss it. This is incredible.
Is that the ancestral, not ancestral one, but the power gets passed down generation to generation?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I know which one you're talking about.
Okay.
No, this is the one. The main character's name is Jessie Harmon. Jessie, as a kid, that's Jessie. You see different time iterations of her because when she goes missing, she looks like this. She's not missing. She left. She ran away. And we come back to the comic now, she looks like this. She has been gone because there's a threat in the town that no one else believed her on, and they were trying to get her, but she was the only one who saw it. So she came back, maybe a little bit of reminiscing, maybe a little bit of trying to see if it's still around, but she finds out that the threat is still there. And it's like Groundhog Day, except the other person she met that's a friend of hers asked her a question. She says, do you feel like we've been here before? Does it seem real? She says, what do you mean? I died yesterday, but I ended up back here because she went to her local diner. And she's talking to her, and Jessie realizes this is her childhood friend that somehow ends up dying and coming back to the same diner. And she's trying to keep it low key because there are other people in the town who are complicit with what's going on. And in one scene, she realizes that someone knows who she is, and she looks over, and one of the workers in the diner is on the phone. And she runs out because they call her name from the outside. Jessie! Jessie! She walks out, and she comes out to this.
The shit is going the fuck on there. The hell is that? Is that what is that? Is that wait, the hell? Hold on. What the shit? What is that? What the hell is that?
It's issue 1. I have no idea. Why are you yelling at me?
I don't know.
This is gonna be issue 2. That is her friend that she saw in the diner.
Okay.
This is wild. It's like,
hi Lloyd and Tasha, how you doing, Bubbles?
Hi guys. Hi. It's like Invasion of the Body Snatchers meets Groundhog Day meets, because this is the scene where she's walking out of where Jessie's walking out, because that's her friend right there.
Which page?
This is Jessie right here.
Okay.
And this is the scene where she talks to her, asks her that question.
Okay. Oh.
Whoever the employee in the store in the diner turns out the lights. That's why it's dark, and she just walks out. Oh yeah.
That's not okay.
Jessie ain't no punk either.
No. However.
So this is gonna be shaping up to be a pretty brilliant title. It's written by Ethan Parker and Griffin Sheridan. This is amazing, and I love the full art cover. I had to get that.
Lloyd, Tasha, it's called Blink and You'll Miss It.
Yep. Blink and you'll miss it.
Okay.
Lovely.
Okay.
Boom Studios always comes out with that one that makes you go, don't forget about me. I still write good shit.
Yeah. Don't sleep on us. For real. For certain.
Your turn.
Okay. All right. So.
Uh-oh. I know that sigh.
You know, this is a
I don't mean to laugh, but I hear that tone in your voice.
like, I don't ever want to yuck somebody's yum. So we have this comic that was very prominent at NYCC this year, and it is called Legend Has It. Let me see if I can get my cat face out of it.
Marvel
Artwork is by our friend, or the art concept art for the character art, and the cover is by our friend, Mr.
Sanford Brown?
Mr. Sanford Green.
Ah! Doggone Sanford.
Yes.
As soon as you pulled up the cover, I said, that looks like Sanford's work.
It is Sanford's work.
That is signed.
I did. I got it signed. Shit, I keep forgetting to bring the goddamn other books. But yes, no, I got it signed. The writing, however.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. It's not for me. It's very heavy on the nostalgia. It's very heavy on turning the rappers that we know. Ghostface Killer. Lord, I'm forgetting everybody's name. Nas is in this.
Really?
Slick Rick, Raekwon, other rappers from the 80s and the 90s are in here as superheroes. And yeah.
Wow, you really are feeling this, are you?
I'm really sad. Like I don't like to bash anybody's stuff, and I'm not bashing this.
Is it a complete work, or is it still a work in progress?
I believe there's more to come. I just don't know where it's going. It doesn't feel very. It doesn't give you a sense of what their purpose is, aside from, they come from different dimensions, and they're all brought together, kind of like the Avengers, for something. But I still don't know what that something is.
There are a lot of independent comics out here who have come up with these concepts and have applied them out a little bit better.
Yeah.
So Marvel, don't waste an artist's work and you've got a shitty writer. Please don't. Yeah. Please don't.
Well, it's in collaboration with another publisher called Mass Appeal. So it's a Marvel Mass Appeal collab. So it's not all Marvel.
Never heard of them.
I also have never heard of them. Really sorry. We'll see if there's going to be a second issue. But I don't think I'm going to pick up the next one. I'm really sorry. I'm really, really sorry. Okay, Navy, you go next. Okay, bye.
This was kind of a quick one. Shadow Man.
Where did you get that one from? Why does he look familiar?
Because it's Shadow Man.
I don't know him.
You picked up the comic, remember?
I did. Oh, I'm so sorry.
You did. This is the variant cover of Shadow Man.
Oh, that's why. Well, then don't make it seem like I'm supposed to know exactly what it is if that's the variant.
His face is on the comic. It's on the comic. We talked
different.
It's fine. Fine. Okay. One that I'm really excited about. X-Men Alpha of Apocalypse. This is the prelude to Age of Revelation. So Age of Revelation is the next X-Men storyline, where Apocalypse's son, Doug Ramsey, creates a utopia. And all of the titles are so unique and so incredible. And I had to get this because this is the animated style. This is drawing a blank. This is Mark Brooks's work. So he's been doing a series of these types of covers. So I had to get this one.
It looks like the video game fighting game. I'm losing my mind. Mary Capcom, a Marvel vs. Capcom cover.
Okay. It does. But the artwork in this, beautiful.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's pretty.
Fucking
I
beautiful.
love it when they get the glowies. I
Yeah.
love the glowies.
Same. I'm the only one. I thought I was the only one who was like, wait, what? Are you serious? Oh my
No,
god.
for sure. I'm with the glowies.
Simone Neo does an incredible work.
Mm.
Artwork. Her artwork is phenomenal.
Yay.
Your turn.
Okay, but can I do a double? Can I do a double? Because it's one.
I did a double. Technically,
Okay.
2 comics, 1 comic, 2 covers. So yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Okay, so first, I have been talking about this comic for what feels like months now. Ooh, finally, I have her. Roots of Madness. I didn't know what I was signing up for. I have the other. Where are you, Lovey? I know I have you over here somewhere. Where are you? But Roots of Madness. It takes place in the early 1900s because struggle.
Oh, we all know about that, don't we?
Very much so. And we have our protagonist whose mother was a woman that worked with plants. She did a little bit of science. I don't want to say root work necessarily because that means a whole different type of thing. But she would come up with these, ointments and healing balms, things of that nature. And some of it was a little bit magical. Magic, twinkle, twinkle.
It was the squeak for me.
Magic. Do I have it on the back? I do have it.
I don't know. Do you?
I do. I would rather read this because it gives a better description.
Yes, Ducky. That is Stephanie Williams.
Yes, it is the Miss Stephanie Williams, not the singer.
It's our friend. It's our friend. Definitely. It's our friend.
Yeah, something in the way you make me feel. You like that? You like that? There is. There's something in the way you make me feel. Yeah.
Wrong, Stephanie, but I like the idea.
Make me feel real good.
Oh my gosh. Now ready to go home.
Okay. At the dawn of the 20th century, brilliant young chemist Etta Knight honors an ancestral tradition of creating natural medicines with knowledge passed down through generations in her late mother's book of recipes. For every formula in its pages, the book holds countless undeciphered symbols and musings, keys to advancing Etta's work in counteracting the poisonous and abrasive hair straightening solutions being sold to Black women in her community. When a stranger offers her the elite but enigmatic Meridian Fellowship, Etta jumps at the chance to expand her research. The sprawling facility's surrounding wonders may point the way to understanding her family's secrets if the dark forces don't claim her first. This book, speaking it to me. So you have Etta living in whatever shack, house, swamp land type of area, very poor in the late 1890s, and mom is trying to make $1 out of 15 cents in order to send her to school. Who said for what? what made me come out of
Mr. Jeff said
yes. Questions, I'll answer them. Is that the new joint from Stephanie Williams? Yes. She is super fucking cool. So we have her mother trying to keep her from getting to this book because there is something about it that Etta is not ready for. Up until she's in her, it looks like she's in her 20s by the time we're in the present day in the book for her. Mom still won't let her really know the deeper secrets of that book. There's a mystery behind it. There's a possible evil spirits involved in all of this. It's a really, really good book. It's about community. It's about trying to heal ourselves with natural ailments or cure-alls within the community, as opposed to getting it from corporations, if you will. People with more money and
sense,
malintentions,
More money and less sense.
Or just greed. They got plenty
Zero
of sense.
honor.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Love this book. Okay, go pick it up because we're going to stay on top of this. I'm going.
Other
I'm going.
places. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're right, Ducky. Other
yeah.
places.
Them other folks that are currently about to spill, I think, 45,000 gallons of toxic waste into the Hudson River. Yeah, those types of people. Cool. Yay! So, second book by Stephanie.
Yes, I'm waiting to get my copy. I'm
Yes.
waiting to get my copy of Temporal.
Ooh. This. I just want to crawl in her mind and just and like let stuff wash over me, because how do you go from a I want to say like a spiritual type of magical mystery to literal science fiction? We are time traveling, folks. If you temporal is it is great. It starts off with a heist of sorts in 1986. We go all the way into the future to 2072. The cliffhanger in this book that she chooses, I said it to you earlier, the cliffiest of hangeries.
The cliffiest of cliffies.
Cliffiest of cliffies. In that series is, I really need that second chapter or issue to come out. It's about a black man and woman. They are time travelers. They are part of an organization of thieves, if you will. That you get to see a black family thriving and being loving, and a little bit of maybe I want to get back into the game, but I don't want to tell my husband. So I'm gonna use this particular reason in order to get back in the game, and then it just 2 seconds. Just wait. Boop. Okay, I'm back. Like, I just want to do that. I'm gonna be back. I promise. I'm not back in the game. I just want to see how it feels. Just a tip. just want to see how it feels.
Oh Lord, you were okay until you did that.
I did. I know. I was cool. Definitely. If I'm gonna pick, nope. Get both of them. Get both.
Yeah.
Both of them. Get both. Stephanie is on a fucking tear. She's got.
And she's not done.
She's not, bruh. I found out something, and I can't tell nobody. She on a roll. She on a roll.
She must be on a roll.
She is on a roll. She's gonna work with somebody that I really like. And I can't wait. A few people, actually.
Ducky is losing her mind.
Oh, it was so bad. I need to go. I'm telling the book, it's worth it. It's worth it. Call up your LCS, your local comic book store. Find out who they need to find out where to get it from, so that you can pick up this temple book. This temple, it's so good. And there's like little Easter eggs. There's a DeLorean, but it's not what you think or what it's for. It's cool. It's cool as shit. I love me some Stephanie Williams. It can't make me hair. Okay, Nathan.
Yes.
You're up, sir.
Well, gee, I'm glad you could facilitate and, provide me with a little bit of time. I appreciate it. So, I could not resist this and what's sad is I haven't had a chance to open this up because the cover itself is so incredible. And this ongoing series continues to hit. It does not miss. I will only say the name, and you already have an idea what direction it's going to go. James Tynion IV. Something is Killing Children, number 44.
Yes.
The House of Slaughter continues. Oh my goodness, I cannot. And this is the variant cover where the blood is.
It pops up.
Yes.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
Goodness. I have not cracked this open yet, but I am dying to see what's going on with this. I really, really am. All right, your turn.
That's it. Okay.
Well, trust me, I got more, but
I got some too. I got some too. It's a wild Nicole.
Hey,
Yes.
out of nowhere.
Yes.
Hold
What
on,
it
I
is,
don't know if she
girly?
saw it. I don't know. Yes, baby. Something's killing the children. Number 44. This is the Spot UV variant right here.
Ooh. Ooh. Hello. Hello.
Even her weapons are like, man.
I gotta start that comic. I still haven't started it. Don't come for me unless I send for you. Look, I know it's good. Okay. Okay. I know. So this one, I put a poll up in the channel
Okay.
a couple of weeks ago about this one, and a lot of people were like, I need to see more from this person before I commit. And I was like, okay, I understand that a little bit. Great short film maker to me. He's in his bag when he be doing his skits. I love it. I got the last issue of Imagine That from Mark Phillips of
Yo!
RDC.
Oh my gosh! Are you serious? Oh, bitch!
Yes. I'm no. I was at I had to do the press conference, so I couldn't go.
It's not like you don't know him.
I don't know. Don't say that. Don't say that. I mean, whatever. Maybe I'll go somewhere someday.
Tafari, we need you to use your connection, sir. Tafari.
I don't want to do that. Anyway, so it's good for his first time out with a comic. Mm-hmm. The art for me is okay. I will show y'all. I didn't show any of the art in the other books, and I apologize. I will go back and fix that. The art's okay. As far as your first comic out, it's hefty. It's good quality comic. The story is a little jumpy, a little bit. It doesn't feel like it flows very well. The
like the short film that they did.
It's different.
Okay.
It's different. It takes place in a school.
Oh.
The people are definitely younger. It takes place in a school. It does you get a little bit more. If you saw the short that he did, it kind of gets a little bit deeper in the lore as far as that story goes. Like, how did everybody get to where they are? How did you develop these powers? Where did you find this book? So it's curious. I'm curious about it. I want him to kind of be a little bit more detailed in how he flows with the story. Mm-hmm. It feels, like I said, it feels a little disconnected from section to section a little bit. Mm-hmm. I need him to connect more, the characters to connect with each other a little bit better. Okay. It's not,
so it has the elements, but it doesn't feel like they connect.
Correct. It's worth the read. I'm curious, especially with yet again another goddamn cliffhanger. But it's good. I need to grade all of these comics. I will grade all of these comics at the end. But that is Imagine That by Mark Phillips of RDC. Maybe.
Okay. So I'm going to dig a little bit into the Marvel bag. So they're coming back with an X-Men series.
Ooh, I forgot to talk about that. We'll talk about that after all of this. X-Men 97 you're talking about, right?
No.
Oh.
No, baby. X-Men Age of Revelation. Right. Overture is the first issue. This is where it introduced that whole new storyline, which basically is a whole new universe. Because in this universe, like I said before, Apocalypse's son who's now known as Revelation, creates a utopia that's similar to Krakoa. Exactly.
Don't pull my dick and tell me it's a good time. What the fuck's going on with this shit?
Okay. Check this out. Set 10 years in the future, Age of Revelation will focus on a new mutant utopia led by Apocalypse heir Revelation, known as Doug Ramsey. However, the Revelation territories were built on a lie and threats to overwhelm the Earth and destroy humanity, leading a band of X-Men to foment rebellion. They have created several titles along starting here, and then you get to the world of Revelation. Doug right there.
Sun. That's the sun, right?
Mm-hmm. That's okay. Doug right there.
Okay.
Now, let me read you some of the titles that they have, because this promises to be so interesting. And there were a few that caught my eye. Now, you've heard of Cloak and Dagger.
Of course.
Okay. They have a title called Cloak or Dagger, featuring them Cloak and Dagger who are unable to exist on the same plane at the same time.
I'm interested.
Radioactive Spider-Man, featuring Spider-Man transforming into a mutant in New York, which has been decimated by the X virus.
Wait, what? Wait. Are these different timelines?
These are titles in the same timeline. Remember,
10 years in the future.
10 years into the future. So all this has happened 10 years into the future.
Okay.
Carol Danvers is channeling the power of Phoenix in a title that just came out called Binary.
Right.
Laura Kinney, Sabretooth, which is similar to Laura Kinney, Wolverine.
Right. I've been hearing about that. I don't know what...
Rogue Storm, featuring the fate of Storm and how Rogue got split into Rogue Green and Rogue Red.
You mean this?
Yes! Yes, ma'am!
Wait, you mean this?
Yeah, oh, you know what?
Wait, you mean this? Wait, you mean this?
If she ever tells you she broke as fuck, then she does this. Yeah.
Oh no, this is the one that made me broke. Oh no, this is the one that I bought like 2 months ago. It was like, where the fuck is it? And I messed up. So that's yeah.
And I think the one that really caught my eye, genuinely caught my eye, there was two of them. The X-Vengers, where Danny Moonstar, if you're familiar with who Danny Moonstar is, she was the leader of the New Mutants. She actually became the leader after the original member who was the leader. She ended up leaving the crew. She is leading a new member of Avengers transformed into mutants. The key thing is the heroes in this world are mutants. There are no normal human heroes. Everyone that is a hero that is superpowered has been transformed into a mutant because of the X virus that was released, which they reveal in X-Men Age of Revelation.
So that tells us how the X virus came.
This is the beginning of the whole thing.
Okay. Shit. I hope they have some more left at Midtown. I am curious.
They even have Deadpool in this.
Deadpool, I like him. Not like you don't get the point of single him out for me. Geez.
Well, because the title's called Undeadpool.
I've heard of that too. Transformed
into a mutant, Deadpool has insatiable hunger for the life force of mutants. So I don't see him being the goofy devil may care character. No, he's out for some shit. And I'm excited for this because the original Deadpool, when he came out, that was the Deadpool I really enjoyed. He had quips here and there, but he was all about that business. And there are just so many different titles coming out.
I'm not gonna hold you. X-Men exhausts me. It is exhausting.
It is.
I'm not shitting on it by any stretch of the imagination. I promise you. I'm actually intrigued, but it is exhausting. Trying to keep up with all of the fucking books and storylines, and wait, I have to go and pick up issue 35 in order to figure out what's going on in Spider-Man #2. Can I breathe? Can you just give me the cliff notes? It's like I'm gonna buy it. I promise you, I'm gonna buy your books. I'm not buying all of your books. All of them.
I learned my lesson with X-Men. When they put out their normal titles, I ignore them. I'll read Ultimate X-Men, which I'm enjoying.
Mm.
But when they do major storylines like this, where it's off the beaten path, you
Yeah.
have me there, because now I'm seeing the genuine imagination instead of the recycling of the same characters over and over and over, trying to place them in a different storyline. Now we're taking regular heroes and making them into mutants, and we're seeing how they conform to becoming a mutant, and in what way. Just like Cloak or Dagger. I enjoyed Cloak and Dagger when it came out, but to see that they can't exist like Jekyll and Hyde.
That is intriguing. That is intriguing. I've always thought that they should do something like that. It's you know what movie that is, right? From the 80s.
Oh,
Hawk. Is that Hawk? Oh my gosh, where she's a bird and he turns into a wolf.
Yes. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, why
Yeah.
am I blanking on this name?
But that's the movie that I'm thinking
of. Gosh.
Oh god, was it Michelle Pfeiffer?
Yes, it was Michelle Pfeiffer and Rutger Hauer. No, not Rutger Hauer.
I know you're thinking of. All right, 2 seconds for the old
Lady Hawk.
Yes,
Lady Hawk.
Dude, that movie as a child had me in its grip for no reason. Thank y'all for.
It was Rutger Hauer. Rutger Hauer that was such an amazing movie for the time, because you were with Matthew Broderick the whole time. It's like, bruh, come on. he knows what's going on. He can do only so much, but he was integral in that. I said, that is so dope.
It was a good movie. So it feels like they're doing a little bit of that, but they might do a little bit of that.
I hope they do, because those two together, they were actually a breakout title when it came out, because you didn't have a lot of interracial couples in comics. Matter of fact, they were, if I'm not mistaken, they were one of the first that created a cohesive team that had their own title. They weren't just a backup character underneath a major title.
Yeah.
They were that. Cloak and Dagger. I said, oh, this is dope.
Did they come out at the same time as Jessica Jones and Luke Cage?
Earlier.
Were they together? Okay.
Earlier.
Okay.
Earlier. Cloak and Dagger came out in the 80s.
I feel like it was the 90s. I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just I
know you're
older-ish.
But I'm excited. That's one of the titles I'm excited about, because it connects with me because of the characters.
Mm-hmm.
They helped each other. They kept each other. She helped maintain his darkness so it wouldn't overtake him, and he prevented her from becoming so full of the light that it overtook her. So they helped each other out.
Balance.
And now to see them split like a Jekyll and Hyde sort of thing. Oh my gosh.
Do you know if it's based on like night and day, or if one needs to use the power versus the other? Or is it like a time limit?
It's like Lady Hawk.
Okay. So
when the sun is up, you have one, but when it gets dark, you have the other, which makes sense, because you have Dagger during the day and you have Cloak at night.
Yes.
Okay. But if they have that, he has that hunger. Ooh, he doesn't have a light source to keep him satiated. It will the darkness will overtake him. So I'm really curious to see how they do this.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I might accidentally read it or something.
Yep, we're gonna have some skibbity paps up in here, ladies and gentlemen. There will be some skibbity paps. Your turn.
Okay, I think. Oh shit! I've got two more.
They tried doing a Cloak and Dagger show. They actually did. It was on Hulu.
They did do it. It was under the mark. It was that weird time where you had the Netflix show, but then it was ABC, but then it was Hulu. It was
It was when they put out the Runaways, and then you had what was the other mutant show? It was another one, and they all put them up in there. I said they didn't do it right. They really did not do the storyline right. That really pissed me off. So
yeah, it was very much throw it at the wall and see what sticks type of situation. Okay.
What treasures do you have now?
I have hot off the presses. our friend David Crownson's graphic novel.
You got the killer bee! Oh, I hate you so much
Baby,
right now.
baby. I am not done. She is a bit thick. I'm
I'm
not
so mad he
finished.
didn't have any copies in San Diego. I am so mad.
What? Oh,
He did not have any in San Diego when I saw him. So yeah, I
DM him. What?
don't yell at me. Okay.
Okay. Tell him. Can I?
Okay, don't yell at me. Okay.
I'm not done. I think I am halfway through. I am halfway through this book. Okay, first of all, it's already gotten. We know it's going to be a movie. DeWanda Wise is going to be Killer Bee.
Mm-hmm.
The action in this.
Mm-hmm.
Give me immediate. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
That's the first time you've looked at it, isn't it?
No, this page. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, David, why would you do that? Why would you do that out of nowhere? Why you ain't have to put that in there like that? Wait. Okay. I had to read to make sure it was okay. Okay, DeWanda about to lose her job. Not DeWanda. Killer Bee. She about to lose her job for the fuckery that is going on in this book. Okay. Long story short, she is a killer for hire, assassin, if you will, and shit goes sideways several times in the book. And the face that I made is the final several.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. I hate pet peeve. I hate having movie covers for books. Well, let me show you the inside, because it looks exactly like everything has a cover. Everything is basically, the art is the same. The art is the exact same. You are not losing quality. Look at that beautiful shot right there. Come on,
That's
bro.
gorgeous, though.
Come on. No, Mr. Crownson don't play when it comes to his books. Highly recommend this. I haven't finished it yet, and I highly recommend it. I do not think I'm going to. This is the same man that is doing Harriet Tubman Demon Slayer. This is the same man that is going to bring you Nightmare in Newark for Thanksgiving. Yum yum. I am not concerned. Just ordered Killer Bee and Pied Piper. Noise. Hey, Spartan. Hi.
What up, man?
Hi. Definitely worth it. Pick it up. Tell him I sent you, so he knows I'm not on some bullshit.
Do you mean Pepper Piper there, Spartan?
I think he means Pepper Piper.
Okay.
Ooh, wait. Did 3 or 4 come out yet?
Not yet.
Not yet. 3's not out yet. I think
3's on its way. It's not out yet.
It should be this month, if I remember correctly. I think it's this month.
I think so. We still got a little bit of time, so yeah.
Let me. I gotta email him and say, can you get me some of that? Can you give me some of that Pied Piper? I'd appreciate you. Navy.
Yes.
If you have any more, sir. Look at you. Look at him. He's a gent.
Let me tell y'all, Valiant Beyond coming back. First of all, Valiant's bringing back their titles that were worth a damn. And with Shadow Man, Exo Man of War, Harbinger, now you've got Bloodshot. And this don't miss. Think of it as a modern day vampire story, where, because the original story had the main character, he was dosed with these special nanites that would connect with his physiological structure, so he could basically heal from anything. The problem was that it changed who he was, he ended up having a red blood circle on his chest at all times. That's why you see that there. That's one of the side effects of the nanite process. This is years into the future. He is now a hunter, and people have gotten this particular drug that can turn you into a bloodshot vampire called BS, and he is chasing all of them. Yeah, BS for bloodshot. Yeah, I know, right? It's funny as hell. I didn't ask your opinion. Shut up.
Oh.
My watch is like, I can help with that too. No. You tell
can't.
time and you show me Snoopy. That's your job. And this has so many elements of different comics, including a badass fighter, someone who has jokes like Deadpool, but he's serious about his job. But this takes place in a future where he is tracking down all the sources of the drug and trying to take out anybody who uses it. Because anyone who uses it, guess what? They have a red dot on their chest and they have the same type of powers as he is, but not on his level. There's a scene in here that was so messed up. He chased all of them, got them all taken out. He finally gets one trap. It thinks, you can't get to me. What we see is another panel of him going to a Catholic church and getting some holy water, and he drinks it. He drinks the holy water. So we go fast forward back to that same scene. This dude is in a grate, so he can't get out, but he can't get him. He unzips, and what does he do?
Shut up.
I mean, I can show you what it does. I mean,
no. I'm a little R. Kelly'd out.
I know you didn't. Stop.
I'm good. I'm good for a minute, my good sir. Ooh, Lord, that sounds like a read.
It's actually pretty freaking dope. It really is. And of course, like all comics, someone does a good job and they end up getting stabbed in the back. So that's how that issue ends. So I get to see what happens next. It reminds me of Berserker, the comic that Keanu Reeves with B in the. Oh my gosh, this is just like that.
Okay.
So, and it's a wraparound cover too. So what do you get?
Oh. Anytime I see a vampire cover, all I think of is Blade in the club scene now.
No, Bama, you don't need to watch the Bloodshot movie. Matter of fact, I refuse to do that to you. No, don't watch it, please.
Now I need you to stop the blessings. I need you to stop with the blessings. Wow. But as Navy said, please do not watch. You don't need to watch. You don't need to watch that. Okay.
Vin Diesel is just like Dwayne Johnson. Not every movie he's in is a hit. Sorry.
Not sorry.
Sorry.
No.
Sorry. Oh my god. Sorry.
Okay. Do you have any more books?
Latest issue of Green Lantern, Absolute Green Lantern number 7. I'm excited.
I think I have it.
Because
see, okay, all right, I have to read it. I have all of them and I've been meaning to read it. They are on my list. I have to finish Storm, which I think is going to disappoint me the way that it's been leaning. I think it's going to disappoint me. I don't want to be disappointed, so I've been putting that off. I'm so sad. I have one more.
Okay.
It's from I don't know why I have not invited this man on. I did invite him at Comic-Con this year. I'm going to text DM him to come on the show. Stranger Comics.
Yeah.
Mr. Sebastian.
Yes.
He writes
such a sweet dude. Such a sweet guy.
He doesn't miss. Good soul. Good, wonderful soul. He had a Kickstarter that I think got funded in like an hour or some wild shit. I think this is the best comic I have gotten from NYCC. I do not say that lightly. I don't say that lightly.
Y'all, we're waiting for her to show it to us.
I know. I gotta build up the hype. This comic is by Uraeus as well.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Oh man, I cannot wait. I cannot wait for this.
I wish I had gotten the other covers as well. There was a gold cover, there was a black cover. The black cover was a play off of Jay-Z's The Black Album.
Mm-hmm.
The gold cover was a play off of Nas's album. I had to get the anime cover. Had to get the animated cover. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome you into the world, Jason Wise.
And I love that Akira cover.
Yes.
Man, what?
This book is right on time. This book puts me in the mood, along with where are you, baby? Along with is right up there with Roots of Madness, and honestly, Temporal.
Oh.
So Steph, the three of them, these are my top three. Temporal, Roots of Madness, and Jason Wise. Jason Wise is about a man that is he is a protector of artifacts from Africa, from the motherland.
Ooh.
He has been around for a very, very, very long time. He also protects people's land here in America. The book starts off with him being in a boat with an elderly blind man, and he's talking about how the land prospectors or these companies are coming to try to take his land from him. He's too old to fight. He doesn't have it in him, so he's gonna just give it up. No. We don't do that here. And you tell them to come find me is basically what happens. But we also get a flashback to, where did he go? Was it Egypt? To Sudan. We get a flashback to 1947 Sudan, and he is a protector there. I'm going to read the end page of this book because it gave me chills a little bit. I love this series. I think I like it more than I opened.
45 minutes.
Say what?
It funded in 45 minutes.
It was still going. It went for the whole time. I think he's at like 75K or something weird, something crazy like that.
He's at 81 right now. He's at 81 and it is still being funded. And you can still hop in on the late rewards. So.
Yes. Get this book. Go and get this. Like, if you got $20, throw like a stripper. Throw it at him. Make it rain. All right, let me read this. It's long. I'm really sorry. This is written by Uraeus, one of the authors for Jason Wise. On the first full moon of 2004, I found myself 6,000 miles away from home at the great temple complex of Karnak on the east bank of the Nile in Egypt, East Africa. As I sat amidst the vast ruins, mesmerized, taking in the majesty and magnificence of the scene, my meditations drifted to a singular question. What were the heroes of such a magnificent people like? Did they have a Superman, a James Bond, a Captain America? At that moment, a seed was planted deep in my mind, one that would blossom into a passion project that has been part of my life for over 2 decades. He has been 20 years, and we're eating. Why did it take this long? This is the shit that makes me mad. There are ideas out in the world that just can't get it because shit. Let me see. Okay, when I returned home to the States, I began to craft an adventurer tasked with protecting the stolen legacy of Mother Africa and reclaiming the looted and pilfered riches, cultural and material, taken from my ancestral homeland by outsiders and invaders. I dreamed of a hero who was slicker than Bond, craftier than Indiana Jones, and more clever than Sherlock Holmes. One that represented the African and diasporic experience with intelligence, moxie, and class. Motherfucker is clean in this book. I assure you, I promise you. And he's cute. He's handsome. A hero I could pridefully share with my 3 young sons to inspire them to achieve greatness in their lives. I am not going to read this whole thing. I want y'all to buy this book and read the rest because it is beyond inspirational. And the fact that him writing this lets me know that this is a storyteller. This man is we are going to eat in this book. Okay, Indiana Jones Captain. Reading this one issue, Indiana Jones 1,000%.
And he has the Raiders of the Lost Ark cover, homage cover.
Get the book.
Akira cover, 1947 cover.
Get the book.
The black silver cover, the regular black cover, the gold cover, gold medal cover, and you can get them in bundles.
Get it. I'm gonna lay this right here.
That's beautiful, man.
I'm just gonna lay this right here. This book is gorgeous. Sebastian, don't fuck around when it comes to these books. Let me let you know. Whatever he chooses, it is good, without question. You're not going to be bored. You're not going to be like, what?
There's so much quality in everything that Stranger Comics puts out and represents and brings to the brand all the time.
Whoopty. It is called Jason Wise, Jaycenwise. Matter of fact, let me put that up because I apologize. I did not put that in on the bottom. Yeah, Jason Wise by Urias and Sebastian Jones.
And Urias, the founder of Black Heroes Matter.
Thank you.
So
thank you. I spent way too much money at New York Comic Con. But you know what? I chose well. Out of all I honestly, and I got other stuff too, but I'm not gonna show you all that because you should already have. I bought more stuff that I probably didn't need to buy right then and there.
We'll just split it between the other shows. How about that?
Yeah. Right. Okay. That is all I got. That's Same. Not true. But that's all I'm going to show y'all tonight. The independent comic world is on fire right now in a good way, in a warming, loving, nurturing way, and I'm so happy to be here. I'm so happy to be here.
The levels of creativity that are out there finally being seen, acknowledged, and appreciated. That's what it's always been about. That's what it should have always been. Okay, you like Marvel and DC, that's fine. But there are other options that are just as heartfelt, just as genuine, just as fun. Something you want to support, so that way these creators out here realize that what they're doing and what they're creating makes a difference.
Yes. 100%. And inspires others to make more. Because who was looking for the Black Indiana Jones? I was 100% looking for it, but I wouldn't know how to make it. You know what I mean? I feel like there's so many people that are afraid of making it look like a copy of something, that they don't just go with their own imagination and their ideas. You not beating Steven Spielberg. I'm gonna let you know right now. You're not beating him. But you could do your own. You could be the Black Steven Spielberg. Shout out to Ryan Coogler. Shout out to Ryan Coogler, for real. Let's go next year. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go next year, but I want to.
It's still early. Don't worry.
Still early. The whole year away. It's been that I I have never sat down in a day and read so many books. I read all of those books today,
I
except
believe
for
it.
Killer Bee.
I believe
Just
it.
it's so there. It's your girl's full. Your girl is full. I am full.
There's
I
a
am
thud
happy.
factor right there, ladies and gentlemen. There's a thud factor. How you feel? You just sit down, just like, ugh.
Ugh.
All right, let's kick up the feet.
I got my stretchy pants on, so I'm good. Let me just sit for a little while.
Not this. So y'all, let's talk real quick about what transpired this past week with this incredible, phenomenal creator over here. The first episode.
Oh fuck! Right.
Yes. As soon as I say episode, the first episode of Unmuted